about fitness and health and good food and everything like that. And today I wanted to talk to you about a stability ball workout. I'm going to show you a really quick one. It's a full body workout. Before it's over with, we'll work your chest, we'll work your arms, we'll just work everything. And for this workout, you need a stability ball and you'll need a set of light hand weights. Now, don't do the hand weights if they sacrifice your form. Form is always more important. Add resistance as you get stronger. You can do any of these workouts, any of these exercises and moves without having to have the hand weights. That's just for your convenience. Now, any stability ball will work, but I'm going to be using this 55 centimeter ball from Live Infinitely. It's called a Forever Flex. It supports up to 2,200 pounds, and it has an anti-burst design. It's a nice, strong stability ball. You will have to air it up yourself, but one of the things that I love about it is that once you buy it, and you can get it on Amazon, the link down below. You can go to their website and confirm that you've actually purchased it from them by giving them your purchase information from Amazon, or you can purchase it on their website. And they have just literally tons of printable worksheets that you can do that shows you some of their workouts. They have full body workouts, they have just arm workouts, just ab workouts, just leg workouts, you name it, they have it. But today I'm going to focus on the full body workout. So, shall we get started? Hi, as you can tell, I have my hands in the diamond shape and my legs are on the ball, and then I'm going to just raise them and lower myself 5 times. Now, you don't have to go all the way down, you just go down until you start feeling it in the back of your triceps. So, you just go down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, one of the things you may have noticed is the ball kind of moves as I'm doing this. This is a serious balance exercise, so it's working more than just my arms. It's also working my abs and helping improve my posture and balance. So let's get on to our next exercise. For all you superhero fans, you're going to like this one. This one's called a Superman. So to start, you'll need a good firm piece of furniture or the baseboard of the wall to kind of prop your feet up against, and you have your toes planted firmly on the floor. So then you just basically make sure that the ball is directly under your hips for support, and you extend your arms like this, and then you just raise 5 times. So you go 1, 2, and what this does is it works your back, your lower back muscles, and makes them stronger, and it helps your posture, and it helps you to maintain balance better. And all of those things are very important, especially as we get older. So anyway, let's move on to the next part of our workout. Okay, the next part of our workout is going to work these hips, the inside of your thighs here and somewhat on the outside as well. And basically you just kind of lean on your exercise ball, your stability ball, kind of like this. And you have your knee kneeling down here. You might want to get some padding to put underneath your knee if you're not on a soft surface. And then you extend the other leg out, and then you just raise it. And we'll do that 5 times. And keep in mind that you can always replay this video and do these exercises as many times as you feel comfortable with. And then we'll need to switch sides so we get both sides of our body. You don't want to be lopsided, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And be sure to keep your toes pointed when you're doing that. So let's go ahead and move on to our next. So the next exercise that we're going to do is going to be working your obliques, which are these muscles right here. And that helps give you that long, lean V shape, that hourglass look. It also helps with posture, and it helps with stability as you're walking. Are you starting to see a theme with some of these exercises? So anyway, what you do is you put your top leg out a little bit to the front for stability, and the other leg extends out like this. And if you want to, you can even put this hand right here so you can feel this muscle working. And this hand goes behind your head, and then you just do 5 of these. Just kind of sit up lightly. Make sure you're sitting up to the side. You should really be feeling that in those obliques. 4 and 5. And like I said last time, what we do on one side, we do on the other. So let's work these obliques. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So tell me, are you feeling that yet? Are you really feeling that in these obliques? I sure am. So let's see what we do next. This next exercise will really work our hamstrings. That's the area on the back of your legs. So anyway, what you do is you put your ball right here, and you lay down on your back and put your feet on top of your ball. Put your arms out here for support, and then you just press down to almost come up to a glute bridge, and then tighten your abs to help maintain balance in the ball, and pull the ball in like this. And you should feel this all right down in here. And so let's just do that 5 times. And you lower back down when you come down. So 1, remember to tighten those abs. 2, I don't know about you, I'm actually feeling that in my triceps, where I'm maintaining my balance between my abs and my holding myself steady with my arms. 4, I think that was 4. Let's do one more just for good measure, right? 5. Okay, that was awesome. Next exercise works your lower abdomen. And to get into position, basically, you put your hands down on the mat, put your feet on your ball, just like this. Okay, you put your, and then what you're going to do is tuck, and then pull the ball back up underneath you. Very similar to what we did a minute ago, but this time you're facing forward. Remember to keep your abs engaged to help maintain balance. And we'll do that 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I tell you what, I really do feel that in my next exercise is going to require a wall and a pair of optional light hand weights. This is going to work our quadriceps. And for safety reasons, if you don't live by yourself in somebody else's home, lock the door so that nobody comes in the door and knocks you down. Experience is talking here. Okay, so basically you place the ball against the wall and you back up to it with your back. So it should be in the upper part of your back. You take your hand weights and you hold them at your side. And then you just lower until your thighs are parallel to the floor. And when you come back up, focus on tightening your abs and pushing through your heels. And you really should feel that through your quadriceps, which is the front part of your leg. And you just do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3. And tighten those abs and really focus on the floor. Push the floor away. And this is the last one. There you go. You get a good tight squeeze at the top just for good measure. And so that's another exercise down. Let's see what we've got. So this next exercise is a seated reverse fly, and you do it sitting on an exercise ball. So it's a little bit of a variation, and it helps you work to maintain stability and balance. And basically to start, you kind of have your feet together on the floor, and you fold over and just kind of let your arms hang. And then you'll raise your arms so that they're parallel to the floor while you're still hanging. And then once you get parallel to the floor, you'll hold it for 1 second before lowering it. Now, doing this, make sure that you don't lock your elbows, okay? So, anyway, and the hand weights are completely optional. I'm using a set of 3-pound hand weights for this. I have arthritis in my elbow, so the 3-pound hand weights are about as much as I can handle without aggravating that. So you do what works best for you. You don't have to use weights at all. If you don't, just try to use your body to create its own resistance by tightening up your muscles. And remember to keep your abs engaged so that you maintain the balance in the ball. Okay? So let's get started. So we just bend over like this. Raise our elbows like this. 1, 2, 3. And remember to keep your arms parallel to the floor and hold it for a second. 4 and 5. Well done. So that was to work our upper back. So now we've done our lower back and our upper back. Let's see what we have. So this next exercise is basically a seated bicep curl. And again, you're sitting on top of the exercise ball, so make sure that you keep your abs engaged so that you can maintain your balance on the ball. Like I almost fell off right there. So keep your feet flat, and basically, as you're doing this, make sure that you focus on your bicep. The hand weights are, again, optional. Use whatever works for you. If you don't use hand weights, make sure that you do something to create your own resistance. If you don't have hand weights, but you'd like to use one, a can of food weighs about a pound, so you can always use that. So anyway, so you basically keep your arms straight and focus on your bicep as you curl up with it. And remember to exhale on the way up and inhale on the way down. And we just do this 5 times. Make sure that you're really flexing that bicep. 4, 5. Now, let's do the other side. Same routine. Focus on the bicep. Really feel that powerhouse in there. And one more. Awesome. So now we've worked our biceps. Now let's get our shoulders. For this next exercise, you'll again need hand weights, or like I said, they are optional. And this one, you'll start here and then you'll raise your arms over your head. It's like a seated press. Make sure that you don't allow your shoulders to go behind your ears, because this could actually cause damage to your rotary cuff and to your shoulders, and you don't want to do that. Exercise is supposed to make you healthier, not hurt you. Okay? So remember, proper form. If the weights are messing with your form, do it without the weights until you have them moved down well enough to do it with the weights. So let's do this one 5 times. 1, and again, exhale, inhale. Remember to keep your abs tight. And let's do one more. So now we have worked our abdomen, we've worked our obliques, we've worked our lower back, our upper back, we've worked our outer thighs, we've worked our quadriceps, and we've worked our hamstrings, and we've worked our shoulders, our biceps, the whole thing. I think we're done. So if you're interested, be sure to check out the link for this ball, this fitness ball, down below. And remember, if you do get the ball, they have all kinds of exercises, not just these. They have like 30-something sheets that I could print off of different workout routines, so it would never get boring. And it's all of them are specialized just for whatever muscles you want to work, or in this case, it was a full body workout. So thank you, Live Infinitely. I really enjoyed the workout, and thank you for joining me today. Have a healthy day.